They're warmed up and they know what it is like to be on this stage so far.
You saw that quick shot. Rogue rocking some new jerseys, some new flair for Rogue. And we are underway in the first game of this set. Barcelona would love to get out of the group stage with a clean 2-0. And Rogue would look to hand them their first loss, as this one knocked away to the corner. And Kronovi keeping the pressure up. Wonder up for that as well. He got a piece of it. Devo on the challenge. And coming through for Bluey off the backboard, or off the back wall, excuse me. No one going for this. Everyone pulls away, and there's a roller ball back to midfield and picked up. Alpha picks that up for Bluey over another. And it's light, tapped away from Kronovi.
Everyone ducking out. This was an open shot for Devo. Nobody home from Rogue. What a pass coming out from Bluey.
So Kronovi tries to clear this out around to the corner, but trying to handle it over to the corner was his teammate. I believe it was AJ over there in the corner. Couldn't catch it for a second, but Devo caught it out. Goal for Barcelona.
Everybody getting sucked into the corner there from Rogue, and everyone facing the ball. Nobody reading the player, the potential pass that came across. Barcelona make them pay.
And you heard Turtle talk about it on the desk. Devo flip reset, and Bluey's shot just off the crossbar. Kronovi off the corner. Finds his man downfield. That's AJ Wonder going to find that in front of the box, and diving for it was Devo. Back out to the side wall, and we'll take it to the blue half. Gets by two defenders. And AJ rolls it back over to Wonder. And Kronovi will punch it away. So Rogue, it hasn't been very clean here in the first minute.
Wonder out from his own corner, turned away by Bluey, seeing a stint of offense for Rogue here. AJ back to his own corner, a player that the desk talked about a little bit. This guy has the potential to just take over games for Rogue when he's on. So far, Barcelona doing a good job of shutting down everyone from Rogue. Here's Kronovi now trying to go past everyone, has a couple more to beat, goes over one, the follow-up's there. He can't find the shot.
It's open though, and AJ will score for Rogue. They're on the board, tying it here for Barcelona.
And such a good job from Kronovi to bump that one up into the air, and then two players come through, bumping each other out of the way. It opens up for Rogue to put it home. AJ, the beneficiary of that one, and Rogue tie it up.
And it looked like Barcelona, that entire progression down to that half of the field, it looked like Barcelona were going to steal it away. Bluey stopped it in midfield initially, but Kronovi just took the game into his hands in that moment and made that play happen for Rogue. And they talked about it on the desk, Corelli. Kronovi, he's done that this season for Rogue, and he's been that force for Rogue all the time. He has set up plays. Wonder has a one-on-one. It's a 1v0 as he scores it clean, and Rogue have the lead.
And just nobody back for Barcelona. There, two going to the corner, and then the rotation just not there. Wonder has a free shot on target, and Rogue take the lead in game one with 3 minutes left.
That time, Wonder just finding the breakaway. Was going to mention Barcelona's first goal off of a Rogue defensive mistake, and Turtle had talked about that on the desk as well. At Barcelona, they took advantage of mistakes like that. They're so good at being able to find those holes, but it's Rogue who have the lead here early in game one. Turned away by AJ as he moves down the field. Another challenge across the corner. Alpha, the European MVP during league play, go to the wayside here for Devo. Challenged again by Kronovi. AJ bumps Kronovi out of the way, says, sorry, this is my ball. Not so silent against his teammate there.
It almost still works out for Rogue. This is open for Wonder if he can drop it down. It was on target. What a save from Bluey. Rogue still trying to press on here and find something. It's turned away by Alpha.
Barcelona still looking for a clear. Pick it up on the defensive third. Bluey straight up. He's got AJ beat. Kronovi will take it out to the corner. No, he got back over to the side. He goes the opposite direction this time to the corner. Wins that challenge. And now punched down the field by AJ. Rogue get out of harm's way against Barcelona's pressure with 2 minutes remaining.
Rogue feels like they're slowly starting to heat up here. Took a couple minutes for him to get into this series, but now finding more and more space and more dangerous chances downfield, just like that one for Wonder. Opens up a 2-goal lead for Rogue.
AJ this time opening things up for Wonder. It's a great pass, that touch off the ceiling. AJ, he's got to put it right into Wonder. Wonder just beats the defender to the ball. Beautifully played by Rogue, 3-1.
Rogue clinical passing play through the midfield and on target. 3-1 lead now for Rogue.
And Rogue put together some of the prettiest passing plays that we've seen this season. And still the passing just solid. Again here for Rogue. Barcelona need an answer with 1:40 remaining. Taking it was Bluey. Wonder can't get it away, but he knocks Alpha's ball down off the shot. AJ keeps it low to get it by Devo. Kronovi Had to try to flip into that. Bluey will take over, tries to get it by AJ, but Wonder comes around back to the defensive third. Barcelona has a chance here off the backboard, trying to flip back to it, but it's not going to happen, and Rogue will easily handle that one. Alpha knocked away on the attacking third. But still, Barcelona making some room here in midfield, and as I say that, a booming clear back the other way here for Rogue.
Rogue trying to get back onto offense. Haven't seen too much from them. Barcelona doing such a good job of controlling the ball, finding each other downfield. Rogue really haven't had much of an answer. You see one touch for the clear, but immediately met by a Barcelona player downfield. Bluey here to receive it from his own corner.
Playing it in again is Rogue. 45 seconds remaining, still a 2-goal lead. And Barcelona, well, they'd love to win this game, Corelli, because if they win one game in this series, they're going to day 3. And so just getting that win now, right now against Rogue, not giving Rogue this kind of room. They haven't been able to break out of the orange half here for about 45 seconds. They're going to try again, but time is ticking away. And Rogue with what feels like a comfortable 2-goal lead. Securing the boost was AJ and the ball. And it's teed down again. Barcelona, they have to score with time left. Cleared again by Rogue.
10 seconds left, and Barcelona just can't put anything together. AJ goes past 2 and bumps Kurnovi out of the way. Wins a 50-50. Trying to put this one away. It doesn't matter. It's a 5 seconds left and down to 1. Rogue will take game number 1 over Barcelona.
Well, Rogue just picked Barcelona apart. After that first defensive mistake, there was almost none of that from Rogue. They put the pressure on. Great passing, and the midfield was theirs. There was so much space for them because they were controlling the midfield boost game, and Barcelona couldn't find any headway after that.
And there's been a lot of questions about Wonder throughout the season, even in rival series when this team was coming up into the RLCS. Wonder was always kind of a contention, a talking point here. He comes out in his first game on the world stage with 2 goals, a couple saves, and 5 shots at the top of the leaderboard for Rogue, doing his part to secure his team a win.
And this is a grueling group stage for all of these teams, but especially for Rogue. You want to make sure you keep Barcelona in the trenches. You do not want them to have a confirmed day 3 after today, because that means it's you versus one other team. If you can keep Barcelona down here, if they can win another, then they could keep Barcelona in the hunt.
And again, to reiterate, Barcelona needs 1 win here in this series to be day 3 confirmed against Rogue.
So Barcelona, they felt the pressure at the end there, and it was really, AJ popped out to me. A lot of great challenge wins, even at the end when it looked like he was going to score, and he side flips into it, just kind of turns into the ball, and it just stops it right in front of the box. What does Barcelona have to do to stop this?
Well, they got to shut down the passing lanes first of all. Rogue have just picked them apart downfield and take advantage of the opportunities given to them. Barcelona, they definitely had control of this game multiple times. They had Rogue locked in, forced a couple mistakes, but just couldn't capitalize enough to edge out a win.
Rogue look to continue their climb. They start with a game 1 victory. Game number 2 underway. Wonder off the back wall. He challenged. And it's knocked away by Bluey, sent in again midfield by Devo, and Bluey will continue to move it down to the corner. Oh, and Bluey, a nice low touch to Alpha, and 1-0, a beautiful pass.
This was fantastic from Bluey, past the first defender, reaches it all the way up off the ceiling, goes past Wonder to drop it down to Alpha. The play develops so quickly. Rogue struggled to stay with it. Barcelona on the board first.
And Bluey he's been able to throw those passes. Alpha's been just a monster this season, and that time it was all Bluey. Sets up a perfect pass to him. And they needed to break out like that early in this game. You can't give Rogue room to breathe, especially when you only need 1 game win to go to Sunday. Alpha off the ceiling, has it off the backboard. There's going to be a shot on and in for Devo. 2-0 for Barcelona.
And this is so good from Alpha, stretching up and then following this ball to get a second touch to go over AJ. It's what sets up all that open space in front of the net. Devo comes through to put it home. A 2-0 lead opens up for Barcelona.
Already doubling their goal total from game 1, and it comes early. And now Rogue have to respond. There's plenty of time to do so. Picking this up was AJ, but dunked right on top of him by Alpha. And Kurnovi gone as well from Devo. A couple demos coming out here for FC Barcelona. That's down, but is that a shot for AJ? It's good. And the whiff. in front of the box, and Rogue get a goal.
And I'm questioning positioning coming out from Barcelona here. Really, it's just Bluey on the big whiff, though. That ball was way over his head, and AJ makes him pay for the mistake. Rogue able to answer back here after an interesting goal coming out from the mistake.
And you have a chance to really secure a 2-goal lead, or maybe even add to it, but now you give Rogue life early. And 3 minutes, 48 seconds to score one more goal to tie it, especially with how Rogue have been playing. Barcelona cut off by Kronovi against the back wall. Wonder, bodies clamoring into each other, trying to get control of that ball. That one hit up high. AJ trying to get back to it around the corner. Played up high. Alpha back over to Devo. AJ has it in midfield. AJ's got it again, but challenged, and it's knocked away. Wonder on the challenge, losing to Devo, but picked up again. These rotations in midfield so fast from Rogue. Kronovi picked that up, but now Barcelona have some space. AJ's up for this. He had some time to at least make the challenge, but still Barcelona are hunting. Bluey punted Kronovi out of the box. The shot blocked again. Rogue holding well on defense, and AJ kicks it downfield again, back around the corner. Kronovi tries to find his way through. He does, but it's going to be Barcelona's ball. Wide open net for Bluey. A 2-goal lead retained here for Barcelona.
And for Rogue, AJ was on the far side here, just didn't get back to the middle of the field fast enough. You can see him on your screen on the left. Bluey takes advantage and just throws it downfield. Rogue on the double commit as well, but in the end, Barcelona do such a good job of quickly transitioning onto offense.
Reacquiring their insurance that they had early in the game. Alpha just missing that touch off the kickoff. Midfield was kicked back to Wonder. Kronovi now has to handle this on the backboard. He does at least get it around to the corner. Couldn't pick up the boost, so they'll need some help from Wonder, but it's picked off again. Rogue, and it was an aggressive rotation moving up the field. Did not expect losing that challenge, and now Devo works his way across to the opposite corner. Quick transition for Rogue. AJ catches this off the ceiling, got away from him, and Bluey back over, trying to find a passing lane, but it's broken up by Wonder on his way out of the stadium. Just nothing materializing here for Rogue. There's a pass. The shot is going to be saved by Bluey. Standing up again. Kronovi, does he have it? No, it's taken away by Alpha. Rogue hunting for this. Barcelona held on defensively. Less than 2 minutes to go. Do they have it here? No, it's just wide. Bluey can't handle it. Shot real light in front of the box. Tito has the same. Bluey, a crucial follow-up. Barcelona retain a 2-goal lead.
Rogue circling in front of the Barcelona net. Just can't find the target. And still trying to press on here is Wonder down to AJ. Looking for Kronovi. He is there, but the play slowing down for Rogue. AJ forcing it into the Barcelona side. A shot does come off the crossbar, but a long clear shuts that one down. Now Barcelona back the other way. And here's Devo on a free shot. It's into the back of the net. Kronovi couldn't get in front of it.
A big fourth goal for Devo. Bluey, he sets it up first here. AJ doesn't get a solid touch. It comes straight down off the ceiling. Devo secures the goal and likely secures Barcelona's spot in day 3 here at Season 7 World Championship.
7 shots coming out from Barcelona. 4 of them have dropped for him. Rogue struggling to put offense together here, and a big pinch comes out from AJ.
Can they get anything out of that? Wonder did end up taking a shot, but it was across the post and defended anyway.
Oh my goodness!
Alpha 54, hello!
And we all knew it was coming. He had no boost, but he was perfectly set up for this play. Rotates around and gets the flip over AJ. Nothing he can do about it. What a play from Alpha.
That was sexy, Corelli. Minute 4 remaining. Barcelona. This is maybe what a lot of Barcelona fans expected coming into this game. They are such an aggressive team, and they're so good at carrying the ball. Alpha showcasing that on the last play. 50 seconds remaining here for Rogue, and while this will likely be Barcelona's ticket to day number 3, it is far from over for Rogue. They do win the first game in this set, and all eyes will be on them to see how they can handle the rest of this series. They can walk away with a win, and that puts them in a much better spot to get to day number 3. As they play some small ball working down the field, they do get a shot. With 20 seconds remaining, 4-goal lead. Barcelona, a dominant game number 2. That one hit against the back wall. And everyone close together on Rogue there as time ticks away. Rogue couldn't get it put together. Barcelona this time, they put the vice grip on Rogue's defense. They crack through and they break them down. We'll see Barcelona in day number 3. What a performance here in day 1.
And the funny thing about this game in particular is that Rogue actually outshot Barcelona here. But again, just couldn't find the back of the net, only able to find 1 goal. So for Rogue, the opportunity was there. Barcelona's defense stood tall. Give them credit. 8 saves on the board for them. Taking a look at the replay, this was the pinch coming out from AJ. That one just above the mark, and the follow-up from Wonder just couldn't find it. Alpha was there. And then he goes into that flip. And he goes right over AJ, holding on to the very last second there so he can put it up and over AJ with no boost. It's so beautiful
just
and
so
perfectly in time.
Absolutely, and he feathers the boost just a little bit to keep a little bit of height, to follow the ball the whole way through, so he knew he had that flip to hit it down into the net. Barcelona, this is a tough team. A lot of people coming in thinking, you know what, I think Barcelona are going to win the World Championship. They are a favorite in a lot of people's eyes. Rogue, after that first game, you maybe had some questions about Barcelona, but Corelli, I mean, it's the best response Barcelona could have given. Now Rogue, they need to find those passing lanes again.
Yeah, what I worry about for Rogue now is, do they persevere after a big loss here, 5-1 loss? Do the wheels fall off, or do they bounce back into that game 1 form that we saw earlier on? Because Rogue looked really good in game number 1.
Yeah.
But a completely different Rogue in game number 2. Barcelona, give credit to them as well, played much, much better. So we'll find out here in game number 3.
I think my big question is Wonder, Corelli. We've all been very critical of Wonder during league play here in the RLCS. Regional championships, we felt like he was finally starting to put it together. Can they complete that? Can they continue to climb? They need the full unit here. That one off the ceiling, caught and knocked away. Bluey. Tease that one high and it'll be taken away. Put back in by Alpha. Just a feeler here in the first 30 seconds. Off the side wall. Taking that off the ceiling again. Kronovi will catch it. Past the third. Now around the corner, and it's knocked away. Still in rotation is Wonder, high off the back wall, and cutting in was AJ, but just too far under the ball. Back end on the rotation, quick pass for Barcelona. The net's open, spawning to make the save is Devo. Able to keep the scoreline 0 off the backboard and taken away again by Alpha.
What a save going out from Alpha there, coming off the back of his own goal. Great clear, and Kronovi, Rogue still putting on the pressure. This one drops for AJ. I thought for sure it'd be saved, but he finds the hole.
You thought for sure, but you heard it, Corelli. It's the silent assassin. You don't think that's going to be a goal? Too bad. He's got it. AJ just about as close as you could have gotten to the defenders and scored that goal.
Perfect placement from AJ. Gives Rogue the lead and sets the tone here in game 3. It will not be easy for Barcelona to take down Rogue.
They will carry this, flips it over one, and it is defended by Wonder. He knocks it away. Kronovi almost picking up a goal himself, but Bluey easily handles that. Quick transition, Alpha's shot just high above the backboard. It does force a couple of members of Rogue up. Kronovi has to handle that off the corner. He can't find another touch now. It's got to be Wonder. He catches that and moves it downfield. Kronovi follows it up quickly. Rogue moving down the pitch. Kronovi challenged by Bluey, knocked away. Bluey caught out, shot blocked. Kronovi following that one the whole way through. Alpha, another challenge in the attacking third. Barcelona looking to start to put the stranglehold here on Rogue's defense. Slow again, Alpha playing it slow. How does he go under? He does. Does he go to the right? He can't. Challenged again, knocked up. Here's Bluey. Bluey up high, one touch off the backboard. Follow up, it blocked again by Wonder. Wonder now chases this down and has control here in the midfield. Beats one back to Kronovi. Kronovi to AJ. AJ slow against the backboard. Defended, but still in danger. Up high, Alpha. He takes it out to the side wall. It's knocked away by Wonder. Wonder across the box. Knocked away again, and a quick pass to Alpha will get it downfield.
Lots of time for Barcelona to set up plays. Here's Wonder trying to find this one off the back wall. Drops it down! And Rogue, a 2-0 lead.
I said he needed to step up, and how does he do it? A great double touch. Up for this off the pass from Kornovi. Beautifully placed. Rogue with a 2-goal lead, Corelli.
So scary to see Wonder high flying above your defense and so deadly to drop it down. Rogue looking good halfway through game 3.
Now Barcelona need to respond here, even though they have that day 3 secured. Maybe want to try to do your best to take the other team in your group out. Rogue, who are really turning the screws and giving everything they got against this Barcelona team. Less than 2 minutes to go. Bluey makes one miss. AJ just takes it away, gives it out to Kornovi. A great play from AJ.
Not a lot of boost for Bluey to work with there, but a great fake to set it up. Here's Wonder now. 2 go. Kornovi and AJ from Rogue do force a save out from Alpha. Here's Bluey once again, trying to collect this one through the midfield. Can't do so. Devo has one downfield. It's Bluey. Can he drop it down off the ceiling? No one's there to follow up. Bluey gets a second touch. It comes over to Alpha now. His turn to make something happen. Forces a 50-50 there, and Rogue able to clear it out.
I was wondering how they would respond to that. Alpha, the tough ball to handle the way it came down off the bounce. They weren't able to make anything happen off of it, but if Bluey's just that kind of player, he will generate those opportunities when it looks like the door was closed. A challenge there gives them a chance against the backboard, but AJ catches it again. Backboard defense solid from Rogue. Bluey catches this, flips over one, looking for Devo. Devo off the corner, another touch right in front of AJ. Bluey back on the rotation, looking for Alpha. Alpha, he got him, but Devo's rotating back as Wonder takes it away. Less than a minute to go here for Barcelona. Demo opens it up. AJ forced up to make a touch. Now Devo against the back wall. He has Alpha close by. Bump through. Alpha scores. Barcelona pull within 1.
What a bump coming out from here. And you saw this play slowly develop from Barcelona. Devo passes this one off the back wall, then gets in the face of Kornovi. Knocks him out of the way. And Barcelona, they give themselves a shot here in game 3.
That's the Rocket League equivalent of a slap in the face. Just bounced off of his car. 45 seconds remaining for Barcelona. Rogue winning the first game of this set. And they've held on to this lead. Can they do it for a little while longer? Some pressure here. Wonder. His challenge going to go back to Kornovi. Now Kornovi takes this. Blocked. Broken up by the Barcelona defense. High there by Alpha. It's another challenge from AJ in midfield. Off the sidewall, has Kornovi there, bounces it up high. A quick hit from Devo, back to Alpha. Across to Rogue's back wall. 10 seconds remaining for Barcelona. Can they find the tying goal? That shot light and thrown away by Wonder. Bluey trying to keep it in the air. Devo completes it through. Alpha, another challenge. Can someone get there in time? No, Rogue take game number 3. And they take game advantage here against Barcelona.
And all serious faces from Rogue. They know they have one more game to go through. No time to celebrate just yet. But a clinical game from them. And you think back to Wonder's shot there. Spectacular way to get their second goal. And again, at the top of the leaderboard for Rogue. Taking a look at the replay here. Again, this is Wonder's shot going up and over, following it all the way through. He kept his boost so perfect to follow that ball off the back wall and knocks it down perfectly. A great play from Wonder.
Absolutely, and him stepping up in that moment. I mean, that was the goal that made the difference for Rogue. And it's a game of inches, Rocket League. It's just about that boost management and being able to have frame-perfect touches almost, it feels like sometimes. Rogue were able to do it this time. But Barcelona, again, you want to try to keep Rogue out a day number 3, especially with the way they're playing against you now. It's single elimination on Sunday. You get no extra lives at all. So in this group stage, when you know Rogue have that chance, you want to hand them their loss and make them work every single game to get into day 3.
Exactly, and with all the praise that we've given Rogue, these games have been close. Barcelona have even blown out Rogue in a single game. So for Barcelona, they have the capacity to just blow Rogue out of the water. Can they do it here and tie up the series?
Barcelona looking to tie it up and force a game 5. We're underway. And AJ will take this from midfield. AJ carrying this, has the flip. What's he gonna do? AJ! Woo!
AJ pulling off a beautiful play. It's something that the Des talked about, finding those flip resets and pushing it through. It's disgusting from AJ, and he starts off game 4 with a shot like that.
His car was like a hover car, just above the ground, right when he flipped. What a way to start game 4 for Rogue. Barcelona off the ceiling. Here's Alpha, back to Bluey. Bluey broken up by Wonder. Barcelona, they can match that flash every bit. We've seen it a couple of times. Can they put it together here in this game? Bluey got a demo in the net, but no one was able to throw the ball in front of the box. AJ back over to Kronovi. Devo wins, back over to Bluey. Can he get back to the corner? Looks for the ball again, but couldn't find his way. Wonder will take it away from him.
Rogue want to carry this momentum, not only from the win, but that way to start off game 4 from that flip reset from AJ. Trying to find another goal. Wonder stuck in no man's land here. Didn't have boost to work with and couldn't follow up on the play. Barcelona there to counter and punish them for their mistakes. It's Devo coming through and Barcelona tie it up.
Alpha throws himself across the box after this next touch over here. Devo, he puts it right through. AJ having to cut across. He couldn't find the position on the line to get there quick enough, and Barcelona scored.
And again, Wonder couldn't go because he had no boost. You looked at him even at the end of the replay, he still only had 20 picking up pads, so that's what gives the space for Barcelona to set up a play like that.
Across, Bluey, does he have that? It's knocked away. Devo back to the corner, touch getting away from him just slightly. But that one, it's a free one in front of the box for Alpha. Took it almost from the third. Wonder can't find that touch, and it'll be kicked downfield by Bluey again. And plenty of time here in game number 4. Rogue would love nothing more than to walk away with a 4-game set win. Alpha can't find anything here in midfield. And we've had some slow progressions here in this series with Rogue and Barcelona. Maybe not exactly expected from both of these teams, but they've had those flashes of speed where, you know, they can just hit that next gear when they need to. That shot light, blocked by Barcelona. 2 players committing on it, but they're not feeling too much pressure from Rogue on the attack. Bluey's challenge knocked back to midfield.
A bit of a stalemate here in the midfield. Rogue now feeling a bit of pressure. Here's Alpha trying to get the bump across. It was Bluey on the shot. Rogue, everyone diving to get in front of that.
And he did what he could to give that ball time to fall down just enough where he could slip it into the top of the net. Couldn't find anything halfway through. Bluey knocks that one back to the blue half. Kronovi back over to AJ. AJ, he's been setting up passes. He's shot well in this series. And it just continues to work for him. Rogue finding some consistent possession in midfield. And of course, as I say that, Barcelona find the gap. But Wonder demoing Bluey, the wingman on the other side. Barcelona still buying some time for him to get back into rotation here. AJ was hunting closely, but just no one really cracking too much, Corelli. We're about less than 2 minutes to go and still tied 1-1. Everyone just kind of waiting for that chink to punch through.
Yeah, it's a little back and forth here after these opening goals, but as soon as we say it, it's AJ once again finding his 2nd goal here in this game, and he goes through everyone at Barcelona, up over 2, and then beats Devo there at the back post into the corner. Rogue up by 1 here in game 4.
It's a big goal for Rogue. They can retain this lead. They get their first win in their group. Bluey, challenge against AJ. Wonder gets back quickly to knock it around to the corner. Kronovi, back again in the rotation here, tries to hop up for it, but Rogue have some space as Wonder dumps that one away. Devo keeps it in. Played away to the corner again. Bluey finds one gap, but there will be no follow-up as it's carried away. Wonder back to Kronovi. Kronovi off the backboard. Wonder can't get back over to it. Bluey, that one touch, no one follows it up, and AJ and Bluey meeting in the air as Bluey tries to take control. Another pass back over to Kronovi. It doesn't happen. Devo finds the demo instead of the ball. Forced him down. Rogue are hanging on to this lead.
And with 50 seconds left, Barcelona have got to go. That's a shot on target, turned away by Wonder. Barcelona looking to turn up the heat now. Alpha looking for a second touch, has no more boost to work with. Now Devo, his chance. Barcelona, time is ticking. AJ on the ball. He's been so dangerous in this game, shut down. Barcelona still trying to put something on target, but met by a Rogue player every step of the way.
They really only had that one shot earlier. That was saved. Here's another one. That shot, Kurnovi can't save it. Devo scores. We got a tie game.
All tied up here in game number 4. And this one coming off the ceiling. Everyone getting back from Rogue. And Kurnovi, he's backwards. He can't read the shot. He doesn't know if he's going near post or far post. And Devo puts it far. A tie game here in game 4.
They fought hard for that. The possession game has not been easy for either team. Barcelona pick it up off the kickoff. Alpha only able to get around Kurnovi. AJ takes control. Wonder looking for a pass maybe to Kurnovi. It's going to be taken here by Alpha. Alpha wants to play it. Kurnovi off the side wall. Devo can't handle it. AJ takes it away. Will AJ go for the play? No, he can't get back to it. Bluey flips back into it. We got OT.
A big game here for Rogue. Barcelona already confirmed their spot in day 3. And Rogue just trying to get a win, their first one in the group.
If they win in this overtime, they will take the series, Rogue. Bluey, the ball was knocked away from him, but really only teed it down for Alpha. Alpha off the ceiling, wins one. Kurnovi waiting for it on the backboard, perfectly positioned for that. And now kicked up to the ceiling. Double commit by Rogue. Could be deadly off the backboard. It's got to be AJ. He saves the day for Rogue. Keeps them in game number 4. Bluey takes this. Kurnovi has to hop over him to grab it. And Alpha, he can't secure it either. Now Rogue chasing the ball down. Kurnovi secures the boost. Has the pass, but too much juice on the ball. Still played in off the corner.
Inadvertent pinch there from Kurnovi. Slows down the play for Rogue, and Barcelona finding more and more control here in the overtime. And controlling a lot more of the moves. Here's a hard shot from Kurnovi on target to go. A dangerous ball, but a great clear comes out.
Oh, what a tee down.
Drops it down to AJ. Another shot comes out. And here comes Kurnovi, his chance, trying to find a second touch. Gets 2 to go from Barcelona. Rogue slowly clamping down.
Now pinch again for Wonder. That shot blocked. Rolling around is just Rogue taking pot shots at the net. Barcelona hanging on for now, but for how long? Well, Devo takes it past midfield, picked up by AJ. Kurnovi gonna follow through as well. Everyone clumped around the corner here for Rogue. Alpha off the ceiling. He's challenged, and it's broken up again. Devo, he has it. No, AJ has the save. Around the corner, Bluey trying to find his man there. No, it's knocked away again to the corner. Rogue still looking for their clear. Kurnovi back over to Wonder. Wonder wins another challenge. Kurnovi close behind. Wonder will take control and take the point. AJ on the wing. Devo across the backboard will take that one away. Wonder, that demo opened up the pass for AJ. Back to Kurnovi, looking for Wonder. The shot, he slips it in! Rogue take the series!
Look at the excitement from Rogue, too. A big win here in game 4, and that's that demolition that opens up the space for Rogue to come through. It takes them 1 minute and 49 seconds in overtime, and Rogue take down FC Barcelona.
That demo from Wonder that gave AJ a chance at the ball in the corner, that's what set all of that up at the end. Again, Rogue, they play so well as a team. They had some hiccups early in this series, but they cleaned it up. They got it done. It's been incredible to watch this Rogue team play. They take this series against Barcelona.
And I don't know who to give it to, Wonder or AJ, who played so well here in this series. I mean, everyone from Rogue, including Kurnovi as well, but it just felt like the shot from Wonder and then a flip reset coming out from AJ. They were making plays happen, and that's the difference here against Barcelona.
Rogue are that team everyone needs to watch out for. They can just punch you in the mouth when you least expect it, and for Barcelona, it's great for them no matter what. They weren't able to win this game, but you're in the single elimination tournament on Sunday in day number 3, and that's already big with how tough this group stage is.
And I love seeing the pop-off from Rogue. As soon as they had won, they were jumping out of their seats, fists in the air, so excited to get that win over Barcelona. I don't think a lot of people expected them to get this win, but they come out and they prove everyone wrong.
And Rogue still have to face Renegades in this group, and Renegades, they didn't have a strong start, but you know those guys are going to work. They're going to make it tough for Rogue, so that's who Rogue has to face for the rest, but GG's to them for sure.
And let's not forget, Barcelona dismantled Renegades earlier on, so for Rogue to take down Barcelona, good odds against Renegades.
All right, well, we have Kurnovi down with Golden Boy for the interview. Golden Boy?
You know, I feel like every time I host a Rocket League competition. It's like tradition now. I have to interview you. And that game was crazy. How did you feel about that FC Barcelona team? They're so good. Did you feel like confident in that matchup, or do you feel like you may have caught them by surprise?
I definitely think we may just have their number. We played them at Leipzig one time, and I think they played a little uncharacteristically, so we were expecting a lot more out of them. They absolutely destroyed us in Game 2. Hey, they ruined us in Game 2. So they're a very, very good team, and I think AJ and Wonder just absolutely popped off.
Yeah, not too much spice. It's a little mild there. Well, let's talk about AJ and Wonder. I mean, obviously, I interviewing you, and I kind of had to because it's tradition at this point for the both of us. But let's talk about AJ and Wonder. What makes those two players so special, and the reason why you're teaming with them?
I think it's their work ethic. They've been grinding for this event specifically. It's their first time, and they want to make the highlight reel, and I think they did.
Yeah. So, last question. You won the Season 1 World Championships. You've held this trophy over your head already. You keep coming back time and time again to just prove to the world that Kronovi is a fixture in Rocket League esports. Why do you keep going, brother? Like, you've proved it all. Why do you keep going? What drives Kronovi?
It's the community. It's everyone here, everyone cheering. I love what I do because of you.
There you go, man. Kronovi, much love, brother. Always a pleasure. But there you go. From the man himself, Kronovi, Rogue picks up the win. Let's send it back over to Leaf and the boys.